Hey, Tom J here for King of Craft Beers. This is our latest installment. Today, for your drinking pleasure, we have Neshaminy Creek County Line IPA. Cool can. This can has got it's got some pissed off grapefruits throwing things at pine trees, and they're fighting back and forth. So I know exactly what I'll be getting in this beer when I drink it, because it's telling you right on the can. All right. Neshaminy Creek, small brewery, but up and coming, actually, out of eastern PA. And it is, let's see, I think it is, let me see. I'm not exactly sure the town. Croydon, PA. Yes. All right, so some stats on this beer. ABV of 6.6. The IBUs, they're not given. I checked all over the internet. I can't find them. But I've had this beer before, and if I'm relying on my own personal experience, I would say this would be probably 75 to 85 IBUs. It's a nice hoppy bitter beer. The thing with Neshaminy Creek here, Neshaminy. There's two ways to say it. There's Neshaminy, but then I found out it's Neshaminy. So that's the way to say it. This beer, you cannot. This is the only beer that they come out with a full lineup, and you can always find their beers on shelves. This one I can never find because they always sell out. Every single time I go to get this beer, it's gone. And I talked to a number of different store owners, and they said as soon as the beer comes in, people buy it up. So there's a bit of a following for this beer. I could see why, because I've tasted it before, and it's quite good. If it's anything like it was the last time I had it, I'm in for a treat here. So with that, we're gonna open the can, and we're gonna get it into a glass. Put it into my nice Spiegeloo glass. This glass is great. This is the glass to drink an IPA out of. Out of all the glasses I have, this is the best one. Spiegeloo. Very nice, light, thin-lipped. Very good. Anyway. All right, let's get a sniff on this. Let's get the aroma. Oh, right off the bat. Resiny. Pine. Grapefruit. Tropical fruit. Some grassy, herbaceous notes, and some oniony, scallion type of smell going on here. It pretty much smells like a West Coast beer, to be honest with you. It's right up in that area. Smells very good. I know what I'm in for, so I'm psyched. Cheers, everyone. All right. Oh, that's good. Oh. Okay. This is a very, very nicely bitter beer in a good way. A very enjoyable IPA. As soon as it goes in your mouth, as soon as it hits your tongue, you're getting a rush of bitterness. You're getting some pine. You're getting resin. But then on the other side of it, you're getting a nice citrusy, grapefruity, tangerine-y type of flavor coming in. And there's a rush of it. Let's go middle mouthfeel. Hold on. Yeah. Very citrusy halfway through the tongue. Citrusy, finishes off with a big pop of bitterness. Big pop. But it fades to a slight bitterness. It doesn't fade all the way. You continue the bitterness. It fades to like a nice bitterness at the end and a nice citrusy tropical flavor. Very nice. Let's get the mouthfeel on this. It's a light to light medium mouthfeel. Very, 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 very smooth. The carbonation is really beautiful. If you look at this glass, the color, it's a golden, beautiful, clear golden color. I'm sorry I didn't describe the glass when I first poured it like I should have, but I didn't. Yeah, it's beautiful, and you get nice carbonation coming up from the middle. It's very nice. It's pretty dry on the end. It's a dry beer. Every time you take a sip or a drink, it leaves you wanting, which is very dangerous. Like I said, it's a 6.6, alcohol ABV. So yeah, it's very, very good beer. Tropical, grapefruit, danky dank, and some pretty strong bitterness and pine. It's got both aspects. It's a delicious beer. This all in all, this is very, very nice. I've had it before, and I continue to go back to it. This is another one of my go-to IPAs. Neshaminy Creek. They haven't been around very long, but I have to tell you, it's very cool artwork. Really cool. Look at those pissed off grapefruits. And they're yelling at the pine trees that want to kill them. Yeah, it's pretty freaky. Yeah, it's a beer that I've been going to. Once I had it over the summer, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And you can't find it. It's hard to find. Every time you go into a store, same old story. Oh, sold out as soon as we got it. So I finally, I found it in a store in large quantities, and I bought a bunch because you don't know when you're going to get it again. So at least we can get it in New Jersey. A lot of states, this is a small brewery, you're not going to be able to get it. But anyway, I'm going to let this warm up a little bit. Pretty much know how this is going to be already, but I'll do it anyway. We're gonna do this review the right way. Yeah, let it warm up, see what we get out of this, and I'll let you know in a little while what I think, and we'll talk about it. Tom J back. All right, so we let this beer warm up, drank some down. Look at the lacing. I just looped it around. It's sticking right to the glass. It's beautiful. Very nice beer. Very, very tasty beer. Hop people would love this. People who are addicted to hops, like I am, will love this stuff. It's delicious. It's got great flavor. As it got warmer, you still can't taste the alcohol. The alcohol is completely hidden. The bitterness is right there, but it's bitterness in a good way. Like this is a very nice IPA. I know that like if you guys get your hands on this stuff, you're gonna love it. Anybody who is a hophead is gonna love this stuff. Yeah, so all right, I'm gonna drink the rest of this up. Very good. It's a very refreshing beer. It finishes crisp and dry. It leaves you wanting. It's a very good beer, and it leaves a nice bitterness. It's pulling at you. I feel it in the back of my tongue. It's making my mouth water, circulating. I want another one. you know, can't help it. All right, so yeah, we're gonna give this a rating here. What do I think of the Neshaminy Creek 5-hop India Pale Ale? I think quite highly of it. I'm gonna give this a 95. 95 out of 100. That's my score. If you guys have any comments that you'd like to make, if you tell me what you think of this beer, if you've had this beer, if you'd like to get this beer or where you can get it, ask me or make a comment or something like that. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, do so. Until then, this is Tom J for the King of Craft Beers signing off. And remember to always drink responsibly.